Good morning, you guys. Look at my co-host. He's shrunk. My co-host shrunk. Good morning, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see comments in here. I'm going to try to get it up on the TV too. So I only have the one phone, so I don't have a separate one to be reading. But hopefully I can see you guys' comments. I don't know why I'm not being able to see them. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me see if I can get it up here. Morning. Hi, Jovita. Jovita's in the house. So things are a little wonky today because Kingston's hanging out with me today. You guys, this is the first time I've been able to have Kingston since before Thanksgiving. Something has always come up. And then Rusty is at work. He had to work this morning. So, hi guys. Hi, Heather Hopper. Welcome. He's so cute. Yes, he's my boy. He's busy. He's very busy. He just had breakfast. He had, well, second breakfast. He had some pears and bananas and a bottle. So he's happy camper. Yeah, happy camper. We were dancing earlier. James Hall is in the house. Welcome. Sorry, you guys, we're not cooking today. It's just, I thought about just canceling, and then I thought, no, I still want to get in here and talk to you guys. Hey, Katie, Texas. Hot Jay Granados. Very good. Welcome. Good morning. He is growing so fast. I know. So, Patty Price, good morning. Kingston and Lakin are 9 months old already. That's just so crazy to me. Let's see. Non is in the house. Welcome. Good morning. Are you throwing things? Are you throwing things? Megan's in the house. Hi, Megan. Patty Price. Good morning, you guys. I have like a whole plan of things that we want to cook, but I wanted to talk to you guys too and see if there's anything. Good morning. Hi, Alana. That you guys want to see cooked either on the live or in the channel. I also want to do like one bake along a month. So puppies are a little irritated with me. James Hall. Yes, Rusty had to work this morning. Morning, Patty, says Jovita. You're going to pinch yourself with that one. You go pinch your... Look at that. Oh, who's that pretty boy? Waka waka. Good morning. Yes, this is my grandbaby. I was trying to find the deal up there so I could see the... Well, you want to change the channel? Change it. So I could see the comments, but for some reason it's not showing up there. But yes. So I want to do some bake-alongs or cook-alongs, and that's just where I'll tell you guys like the week before what we're going to be making, and then I'll put a ingredients list on my community page, and then you guys can buy the stuff and make it with us. Good morning. It is cold. It is here in East Tennessee. Yes, Nana Fudge is in the house. It is cold here. I think when we got up this morning, it was 12 degrees. And I told Rusty, bundle up. He has to work. He doesn't normally work on Saturdays, but just conflicts and schedules and stuff, so he had to go in. Hi, Charles. Fallen Arkansas veterans in the house. Megan, if you're still watching, Kingston loves that that chicken hat. He likes the feet. Oh, you want it out of the way? Okay. He's like, not today. Aww. I knew I wasn't going to be able to cook this morning just because it is hard to juggle everything, and Rusty's not here to read my comments, so I'm lost without him. Let's see. A lot going on the other channel. I don't know where the live is. I have no idea. I like the feet also. Yes, he loves to play with the feet. Megan is the one that ordered this, got this for me. one of her friends makes these. And I did see, Megan, that one of our subscribers had said, I ordered one because I posted Lacey's link. And they said, I ordered one. And then just the other day, I got a message. I got my chicken hat. When does Mama get back? I miss her. Oh my goodness, Alana, I miss her too. Good morning, all. It's 4 degrees here with a wind chill -12. Oh my goodness, Trish. Yeah, it's pretty cold here too. Not that cold, I don't think. I can't check because it's on my phone. I think Mom's planning on coming back in next month. So she said February. She has to be back for sure by the beginning of March because that's when all her doctor's appointments start coming back up and stuff. So Mayday. Sorry, my big dog is in here. Couldn't Desi read the comments? Desi's not here. Desi is doing her own thing. She's doing teenage stuff. She's kind of you know, she's too cool for school nowadays. Jovita says, Mama is here in South Texas with a temperature of 56 degrees. Wow. Well, that's a lot better than 12 that we woke up to this morning. Hey, Mayday. Mayday has lost his manners. Fonda Lear is in the house. Have a great day. I don't get to watch this morning. I'm headed to Albuquerque. Ooh, nice. Jay says, we have a week at least of this cold weather. 10 degrees here in Enid. Wind chill is -14. I'm staying in the apartment and warm. Good. I'm so glad you're warm. Oh, Lord, Rachel, 12 degrees. I can't. Okay. Yeah. You don't want them in your face? Okay. I know you want to love on the baby. I know you do. But you're in his personal bubble. So, Mayday, go lay down, baby. You're too big. You're going to knock things over. I don't know. This is my big dog. This is he's my baby. So that's why. Feels like temp here in North Texas is 26. Ooh, goodness, James. Yes, it got cold. You see that, puppy? Yeah. This is actually Layla's dad. Oh, and he's so big. Look at this. Yeah. 17 here in Missouri, still have snow. Oh my goodness, we didn't really get any snow. We got a dusting and we're supposed to be getting snow again beginning of next week. So we have big things coming on the other channel. It's crazy. We have a video. I'm editing a video right now, but you know, you guys get a sneak peek. We did purchase some pigs, so we've got new livestock coming onto the property. It's supposed to get cold here Tuesday and Wednesday, mid-30s, Jovita said. Ooh, that's cold for down there. James says, only going to get worse later today. Yes, I think we've already hit our high today, or we're supposed to. Like, it's supposed to only be in the teens today. And then tomorrow, it's supposed to be like 10 degrees or 7 degrees. And Monday, it's supposed to be freezing. It's 5 degrees here in Wichita, up from the 1 degree when we woke up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot colder than it is here. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. is in the house. Says, hey everyone, hi guys. Jovita says, yes, Rachel, everyone is buying the noodles for the pipes, etc. Yes, so I remember when that happened before. You know, the houses are not set up for that. Most of them are up off the ground. And there's no insulation on the pipes. My sister's house, they ended up having to redo all of the plumbing because the last big freeze that they got down there. So that's just crazy. Mayday is very restless. He does not like to be inside the house too much. Howdy, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. He's used to being outside, but it's way too cold today. Patty Price, where are you? I am in Central Missouri, and our high is supposed to be 8 today, Trish said. O'Rourke's Littlefield's in the house. It's good morning. It's sunny, so we are grabbing the day and getting out. Everyone stay warm. Ooh, yes, stay warm. Nana Fudge says it is 26 degrees on the Cumberland Plateau in Tennessee, dropping down to 2 degrees by Wednesday. Wind will make us go negative. Ooh, yes. Treasure Hunter Neil is in the house. Good morning, Rachel and Rusty. I'm having internet issues. Oh no. MT Homestead's in the house. Good morning, Terry. James Hall said winds will be howling later. Wind warning here later today. Ooh, that's what makes it so cold. Alana says 5 Fahrenheit in Montreal as well, and snowing again. Goodness. Let's see. Catch up with everybody. O'Rourke says 31 now. Supposed to reach 50, then it drops tomorrow. Oh, so you guys are going to be a lot warmer. Hey, don't reach too far for that. You'll fall. You'll topple over. Good morning, MT. Drinking my coffee from your mug. You know what? So am I, James. Looky here. Look, Robertson's Valley Acres is in the house. Hi, honey. Aww. He said, I'll try to come in. I don't know how much I'll be able to be there. I hope your day's going good, love. Stay warm. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. says, laugh out loud, baby is trying to unwrap plastic. Too cute. Yes, so he's playing with his wipes. He likes the sound it makes. Rusty, yes, there he is. Terry says, hello to everyone in the chat. I'm watching on my Amazon Echo while I make breakfast. Had to go on my phone to say hi. Oh, cool. That's neat. What are you making for breakfast? I haven't even made breakfast. Well, Rusty's not here, so. Hey, Rusty. Glad y'all are enjoying those mugs. Yes, we love them. Robertson's Valley Acre says, good morning, everyone. At work, can't chat much, but listening. Let's see. Everybody saying hi. Jay Granado says, I was released from immunotherapy due to insurance. Won't pay for what I need. Oh, no. I refuse to quit fighting for my life. I will do what I can. Going old school. Cancer ain't getting this fighter yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that breaks my heart. I'm so sorry to hear that, Julie. It's just awful. I don't understand how insurance can do that. I just don't. Treasure Hunter Neil says, I always enjoy my MT Homestead coffee mug. Jovita says, prayers for Jay Granados. Keep fighting. Yes. MT says, I'm baking some eggs and some biscuits to make sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. Ooh, yes. And then freeze them, and then they're just really super easy for anybody that wants to, have breakfast in the mornings. I need to do a lot of that. I said, I think this next couple of days that I'm going to be kind of stuck in the house, I'm going to make a whole bunch of bread and get some of that frozen and make some stuff. Trish says, praying for you, Jay. Yes. So my really good friend, Michelle, she does a lot of the prep cooking. So she will make like pans and pans of sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins or muffins or sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. And then she'll freeze them. She makes a whole lot of bread. She always makes her own bread and slices it. She makes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the week. She's just like always so over-prepared. Well, not over-prepared. The thing is it's basketball season, so it's very super busy. She's a teacher, and Homer is coach, and so they are super busy this time of year. So she's just prepares, and I keep telling her to make a YouTube channel because she would do amazing, because we could learn so much from her of what you actually can make ahead and what you can have prepared for a busy schedule. And she keeps saying, yeah, I should. And I'm whittling on her. And then my other friend, Megan, she cooks a lot too. She has a TikTok channel. Megan, if you're still in here, I don't want to mess it up. So you'll have to tell me what the name of it is. But she does a lot of cooking on TikTok. I should be doing that, but don't have the motivation. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to cook, you might as well just cook a lot and then freeze it. But I understand. I'm kind of in the same boat. It's cold. I still haven't gotten outside. I need to go and break ice and stuff, but I'm waiting for Bubby to go down for his nap. Let's see. K62 is in the house. Goodness. Megan says, I have to go look. It's a dragon. What is it? Dragon eyes? Dragon? I don't know. Is it dragon? Now I'm second guessing that, Megan. See, that's why I didn't want to say anything. But it's really cool because she will make stuff, and then she puts those videos on TikTok, and she makes a lot of really good stuff too. I know you want to go outside, but right now it's so cold. And if I let you out, you try to get out of the fence. I've been out twice with the dog. Oh, wow. The dogs. Oh, my goodness. They kept us up all night. Like one would cry. We'd go let him out. We let him back in. The other one would cry. It was just ridiculous. He found the remote. I know. He's going to change the channel. Sandy Wilkerson says, good morning. Sorry, just entered. Good morning. That's okay. We're just sitting and chatting today. We're not cooking. I've got Bubby hanging out with me, and Rusty had to go to work. So Christy Betts says, hi, y'all. Christy Betts is in the house. Says, I've got to go out and take care of animals and a few, but prayers for everyone in these storms. Yes, you be careful out there. It's really super cold. I don't know where you are, but I know that pretty much most of the nation is very cold today. Most of the continent, it's pretty cold today. Jovita says, Rachel, I've had a turkey in the freezer since early November. Is it okay to bake or no? Oh yeah, if it's been in the freezer since early November, December, January. Oh yeah, it's been in there 2 months. You're fine. Poultry usually keeps for about six to 8 months in the freezer. That's the shelf life. Just check it. If it's a little bit longer, check for freezer burn, things like that. But yeah, a turkey will be fine. Karen Spritzer says she has the cover off. Oh, do I have the cover off of that? Oh, no. It's just the tag. It's the tag on the Roku. Did you get the cover off of that? Did I take it from you? Thank you for watching. Okay, I watch a channel called She's in Her Apron. Oh, that's a cool name. She does a lot of freezer meals like that. I would love to see others take on that too. Please encourage your friend to do that. Yes, absolutely, Trish. So I watch Acre Homestead, and she does a lot of the freezer meals too. Jovita, are y'all still windy down there? Down Corpus, you guys are windy a lot, aren't you? Karen says she has the cover off. No, it's just the cover off of. It's just the tag. He's like, don't tell on me. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? I heard there were earthquakes there in Oklahoma last night, so that may be why the dogs are going crazy. Could be, yeah. So we haven't had earthquakes in a minute. Well, where we're at, we live next to a rock quarry, so we do get those types of earthquakes sometimes when they're blasting. Christy says, West Tennessee, not looking forward to the deep cold coming. I'm in an old camper. Oh, man, try to stay warm. Oh, he has my wallet. It's okay. Megan says, I put my link in the comments. Thank you, Megan. So let me see. I'm trying to see if I can make you a moderator. Let's see. Put user. I don't want to put you in timeout. How do I make you a moderator? Can I not do that from here? Let's see. Precious baby. Thank you so much. This is my grandson. Jovita says, I'm glad I asked you because I was going to boil it and just give it to the cats. I don't know. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm glad you asked too. Yeah, it'll be fine. Usually 6 to 8 months is shelf life for poultry. And I say shelf life very, thank you. That's like I don't want to say that, but thank you all for the prayers. Still high protein and low carbs, but off all protein diet like a kid in a candy store. Pulled tamales out from the freezer to go with coffee and salsa. Julia. Oh my gosh, Julia. Yes. Carbs. Man, I'm telling you. Katie says, me too, Christy. Jovita says, Katie, we had wicked winds yesterday, like 40 miles an hour. Goodness. Robin Derrick is in the house, says, I have a friend who has pulled stuff out of her freezer that has dates from 2015 and it was fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a, shelf life. Olivia Padilla is in the house, says, good morning, girl. Nice seeing you and grandbaby this morning. Let's see. God bless you this beautiful morning. Where are you going? Um, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. says he's training to be a pickpocket. Probably. No, not Kingston. Katie, Texas says Jovita grew up in Texas Panhandle. 40 miles per hour was just past a breeze. So that's cool, Katie. So I went to school in Groover from my 6th grade year to my 8th grade year. So yeah, that's neat. Texas Panhandle. And then Waka, Texas. I don't know if you've heard of Waka, Texas, but it's teeny tiny. What are you chewing on? What you got? Tamales for breakfast. Yum. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Glenda Bindles in the house says -8 below this morning in west central Minnesota with -28 below wind chill. We are staying home. I don't blame you. Lazy days ahead with Jess and Lisa. Hey, y'all. We are currently on the road to Oregon, so can't tag but Moan and everybody. Oh my goodness, to Oregon. You guys be careful out there. It's crazy. The weather is crazy. Jovita says, yes, our yards are full of sticks. I bet. Christy Vet says, winds are gusting to 45 with 20-mile-per-hour sustained here yesterday. Goodness. Christy says, wow, Glenda. My goodness, Glenda. Yes, that's crazy. Katie says, I've been to Waka, Hooker, Booker, etc. So I grew up in Hooker. So that's so cool. Small world. Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. says, too cold for me, for sure. Yes. Yep, Waka has been in between Spearman and Perryton. So I think I went to Waka from 4th grade to 6th grade. And I kind of lived all in there. Roby, Texas and stuff like that is further south. But in Muleshoe, Texas, that's further south, not quite the Panhandle. But then we ended up in Waka, Texas, which is Panhandle, and then moved from Waka to Groover, and then from Groover to Oklahoma, and so to Guyman. I used to live in a 100-year-old farmhouse in Kansas. It would get -20, but I was in the house built for it and hibernated with my babies. Absolutely. So these older houses, man, I'm telling you, they sure built for the storms, didn't they? I think somebody's getting ready for his nap. He's getting awfully cuddly. This is my cuddle bug. He loves to cuddle. He sure does. Are you tired? Yeah. So he's had a good breakfast. He's still a little congested. He was fighting RSV last week and or the week before. He's feeling better. He still has the crud and the cough and things like that. So we're just going to hang out in the house, you know. Katie says, I went on Emma's walk retreat in Waka. Oh, yeah. Glenda says, he's so cute, Rachel. Thank you so much. He's my boy. That's cool. So Waka is like, there's nothing there. There's not even a store there. There's an elevator. Thank you, Lord. He is better. Absolutely, Christy. Thank you so much. Because, that RSV, it can be so hard. Precious big brown eyes. He's actually got blue eyes. They're just not showing up. But yes, big eyes. Big blue eyes. But yeah, all my grandbabies have blue eyes. I'm like, that's so cool. Neither one of, Cody has blue eyes. My son has blue eyes. My biological son has blue eyes. My biological daughter has brown eyes. And then my Amos, he has the coolest, like, almost yellow eyes. They're very hazel, but they're almost yellow, and they just really awesome. He got his mama's eyes, for sure. What? Are you tired? What do you know? He was dancing earlier. We had a dance party, didn't we? Yeah, we had a dance party. Going to bake banana bread today. Oh, yes. That'll be nice. I need to go get some bananas. And then I got to let them ripen, huh? Put them in a paper bag. Does anybody else do that? Put them in a paper bag, those, and avocados. You can put those in a paper bag. My mom used to bury avocados in flour to get them. Why are you pulling at your ear? Does your ear hurt? Yeah. We're pretty much just gonna hang out in our jammies all day. Yeah, tell Mayday. Tell him. Tell him. Oh, you have to be nice to Mayday. Don't hit him. Yeah, don't hit him. Yeah. Mayday's like, I really want to go outside. I have brown eyes, but my grandgirl has blue, waiting on another grandchild in July. That's so cool, Christy. Congratulations. Jay says, I am going to gain strength so I can go meet my 1-year-old granddaughter in California and try to get to Corpus Christi to meet my first great-grandson, who will be 1 end of March. Oh, who will be 1? Oh. Okay, Mayday, go lay down, buddy. He is so interested in the baby. He just wants to lick the baby and smell the baby. Is he smelling you? Oh. Corpus Christi is like an hour away from me, Jovita said. Finally can hear you, Rachel. Oh, no, could you not hear me? I'm so sorry. Sheila Tubbs is in the house. Says, good morning, Rachel, Desi, and Rusty. Oh, good morning, Sheila. Hope you guys are staying warm wherever you are. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Pretty cold. I spent most of the day outside yesterday trying to get everybody buttoned up. I got tons of bedding in for the chickens and got their coop a little bit more secure, and got Kanie a better, more secure area to hang out. She will not come inside. She's an LGD, and we tried to bring her in and she just paces and cries. Have a fireplace going. 16 here in Missouri, moving my sewing room around, listening to you stay warm. Ooh, that's so fun, Pat. I love sewing rooms. I'm moving my bedroom around, but you know, I had to get ready for this cold, so I had quit, so I need to go get it done too. Man and his dog is in the house. Says hello, everyone. Hi, welcome. Sheila says I've been in the house for a week. Goodness. Treasure Hunter says no, couldn't hear any. Oh yeah, you're having internet issues. Well, I'm glad you can hear now. Christy says I had tarps blowing off and got bedding wet. Not good. Oh no, Christy, I'm so sorry. Well, I had the water hydrant. Hey, Mayday, get out of my room. Mayday, come on. I had the water hydrant. The plunger broke on me, and so I had water pouring everywhere yesterday. I had to turn off the water main and had to put a deal on that. I don't know. Rusty wasn't here. I'm like FaceTiming him. I'm like, what do I do at this point? So we're going to have to replace that water hydrant, but we did get it shut off. Thank goodness. Let's see. Jay says, wonderful, Jovita. Maybe I would be able to meet you. Oh, that would be so cool. Leonard Mountain Homestead's in the house. Says, good morning. Just wanted to jump on and say hi. Oh, look at the cutie. Yes, this is my grandson. Hi. Hope you guys are staying warm as well, because you guys are right here in Oklahoma with us, I think. I know, buddy. I know. Let's see. Trish says, we are up to 6 degrees here now. Yay, yay. Let's see. That would be awesome, Julia. Yes. Yes. That would be awesome, huh? Yeah. Do you want to talk to everybody? Yeah. Yeah. I think he's getting tired. I know. Are you talking to Mayday? Mayday's just sitting there looking at him. It's so funny. Really? Oh my goodness. And now we've got Layla started up. Christy says, okay, I can put off going outside any longer. Laugh out loud. Take care and see you guys later. All right. You be careful. Bundle up, Christy. And thank you for being here. Mayday. I don't know if y'all can see his nose, but he just keeps putting his nose in her ear. And his ear, and Kingston's ear. Hello and good morning to Fallen Arkansas veteran. Yes, so, yeah, we're just kind of taking it easy today. Just kind of a quiet morning. Basically ushering dogs in and out. That's pretty much my job today. They go in and out all day long. Yep. Stay warm, Christy. Yes, bundle up because it is cold out there. I was out there yesterday and it was in the 20s. And man, I can't even imagine. The sun is shining, so that's good. Look at Luke 24. Okay, I will definitely do that, Katie. Thank you so much. Hello and good morning to MT Homestead. Yes. But yeah, just gonna have just kind of a quiet weekend, I think. Bubby's gonna go home later today. He'll probably go home tonight. Yeah, he's gonna hang out with me today, and we're gonna have some dance parties, and I don't know, we might get in the kitchen and make something. You're not cooking breakfast this morning, Rachel? No, I am not. It's me and Bubby here today, and he said no. I'm in Canada. Guess how much snow I got last night? Oh my goodness, I can't imagine, Heather, how much snow. Rusty had to go to work, and so I was like, there's no way I could read comments, and I could probably put Kingston in the carrier and be just fine to cook, but I just figured this would be easier. We're getting ready to celebrate Chris's birthday today. Oh my goodness, it's his birthday today. Well, happy birthday. That is so awesome. Road Trips Life and Redo is in the house. Let's hope everyone stays warm and safe. Yes, absolutely. You too, because it is cold, and I think it's just going to continue to get colder. How much, Heather? I missed it. 3 feet? Oh my goodness. Whew. Any more snow and I'd have to carry a flag just so you can see me. Oh wow, that is crazy. Well, they're saying that this whole thing is going to last like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, and then it'll be good. Heather says just about. Ooh, that is crazy. So I'll be ready for it to go back to. Thumbs up, everyone, please. Thank you, Katie. Jay Granado says, what the heck? Sun's out now and temp dropped to 5 degrees. Feels like negative 24, 20 to 25 mile per hour wind, 40 miles per hour gusts. Going to teach 14-year-old neighbor's daughter to make bread and beef stew from scratch. That is so cool, Julia. That is awesome. Wow, too much. Yeah, I agree, Neil. MT Homestead says, good morning to you, Leonard, Mountain Homestead, and everyone else in the chat that have come in. Yes. Thank you, Katie. Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of snow, Heather. Yes, Amy, I agree with that. Glenda says that's a lot of snow. Wanda Henry's in the house says, hi, Rachel, and happy birthday, little one. It's Amy from Leonard Mountain Homestead, her husband Chris's birthday. Ruby McGilvra is in the house. Says hello. Oh, everyone give a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Trish says snow is a nasty 4-letter word. Me no like it. It's a froggy amount, knee deep, right? Wanda Henry's in the house. Yes. Are you ready for a nap? Where's your Passy? Where's your Passy? Oh, he's had everything. He's been playing with anything I have. I hand it to him. I'm like, here, play with this. I'm sure his dad will be really impressed to know I was giving him, makeup to play with. Like, here, we're supposed to get snow, Neil says. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. I think we're supposed to get a little bit of snow, but I don't think it's supposed to be much. What did we do with your Passy, bub? Oh, I found it. Hi, Jovita just came in. Yes, Wanda said. Look, do you want that? Oh, yeah. Oh, Bubby, you're ready for your nap. Oh, always welcome. Yes. He loves his blanket. Someone is tired. Yes. So he's been up since almost 7. And so he had a bottle, and then he had breakfast, and he's been playing. So now he's like, I'm ready for a nap. So I figure as soon as he goes down for a nap, I can go out and break ice for the animals, because I haven't even been out there yet, but I didn't want to chance taking him out since he's had RSV recently. So yes, but yeah, so what's everybody's plans for the new year? I know we're kind of late into the new year, but not late, but you know, later than it's not. I guess we're halfway through the month almost, but I want to try to get a lot of things done. Kind of a sneak peek on the other channel. We did buy some livestock, so we are getting ready for our pigs. We're back in the pig business, so that's a good thing. Kind of a crazy ordeal, so you guys are going to have to watch that on the other channel. Y'all have a great day and stay warm. More clothes. Leave the thermometer alone. Sunday says 1 to 12 inches. Sunday into Monday, I want the moisture, not the cold winds, and ice snow snow just blows away. Yes, absolutely. You take care and stay warm for sure. Hi, Trish. Hi, Neil. Hi, Glinda. Good morning. Maureen Chevry is in the house. It's good afternoon from Prince Edward Island, Canada. Well, hello. Are you buried in snow? Heather is buried in snow. Well, she said about 3 foot of snow last night. Amy says, Leonard Mountain Homestead says, we are gonna cook burgers and chicken and fries and have cupcakes today. Yum. That sounds so good. That sounds like a really good birthday dinner. Jovita says, have a good day, Julia. Yes. Bacon seeds. Yes, we did get our bacon seeds finally. We've been trying to find bacon seeds since November, but we were just having so much trouble finding the breed that we're looking for. And we're not breed specific, but the bigger breeds. And like everybody wants to sell the coonies and the the smaller breeds, and that's not what we're looking for. No, I think she must be in Western Canada. Oh, okay. Yes, that's crazy though. It's just been so cold. But yeah, I'm so excited that we did finally find some, and it was just on a whim. It was so crazy. But you guys will have to watch that. We didn't get them yet because it's supposed to be so cold. I think we're going to wait till Wednesday or Thursday to go get them whenever it's not as cold. Then we're not wrangling little bacon seeds in the cold. Hey here, Maureen Chevry, Wanda says. PEI, let's see. Fallen Arkansas Veteran says hello. Heather says no, Eastern Ontario, Ottawa. Jay Granada says hit that thumbs up button. Thank you, Julia, so much. Boy, he was tired. He's out. He just said, okay, I'm done. Y'all are talking too much. That's what he says. My Wawa talks too much. Mayday's just sitting here giving me the evil stare. He wants to go outside so bad. And he just now came back in. His problem is he gets out of the fence. Just Canada in general. It's so cold there. Right, Ovita? I talked to my sister day before yesterday. I said, no, it's really nice here today. Love Pugs is in the house. Hello, everyone. Hello. I said, it's warm here today. It's like almost 60 degrees. She said, oh, well, it's almost 80 here. And I was like, oh my gosh. I'd be like, oh, it's too hot to do anything. No, I'm playing. My favorite part of the babies is the cuddles. Yes. And he's a cuddler for sure. Leonard Mountain says, aw, now he's sleeping. Corbin falls asleep watching YouTube with me. Yes. Kingston's pretty, like, he's so laid back. Like, my girls are very, very hyper, and they, they're on a schedule, but they're, kind of hyper. He's more laid back. He doesn't really, like, Lakin, she wants on the floor, and then she's into everything. She's crawling around. She's getting into everything. Where Kingston's cool to just sit with me, and I can just hand him stuff and he plays with it. And Jovita says, I can't imagine, Rachel. I can take the heat, but the cold, nope, not even. Maureen says, hey, Wanda, good afternoon. Yeah, so they're so different that way. Addie is too, so of course she's up and running and into everything. She cracks me up so much. She's like, she'll say, hey, Wawa, what are you doing? And she has such an accent, like really twangy. It's so funny. Yes, Wanda. I could spend every day with my grandson. Yes, I love my grandbabies. I've been trying to get Kingston to be able to come spend the night since before Thanksgiving, and something has always come up either on our end or my son's end where we can't get together so I could get him. So last night I went and snagged him. I'm with you, Hovita. I can handle heat but not cold. The cold does, it's so much more of a challenge because especially like breaking ice and things like that. I did try putting, somebody had said take a bottle and put salt in it and water, and then put it in their water pan and see if it should keep the water from freezing. So I did that yesterday when Rusty went out to make sure that the chickens were up and pick up eggs, any eggs. I gotta go get eggs too before they freeze. But he said, he went out there to go check, and he said that there was only like a little bitty ring around that didn't freeze, that most of it had frozen. So I don't know how much that actually works. Trish, I've been in South Texas all my life, and now I feel I'm too old for the cold. I always get a cough or something in the winter. Yeah. So anytime I go back to the Panhandle, because of the difference in the climate, like it's so humid here, and then I go back to the Oklahoma Panhandle where it's very, very dry. Anytime I go that way, I end up with a sinus infection now. So I think it's just the difference in climate where it's so dry, if I'm there for any length of time. Wanda says, I get my grandson overnight once a week. He just started saying Grammy. My heart exploded. Oh, that's so awesome, Wanda. So I see the girls a lot more than I see Kingston. Allie, my oldest daughter, she calls me almost every day. She did call last night, and I guess Lakin has a double ear infection again. She just can't get away from those ear infections, I'm afraid. I think she's going to have tubes. Jovita says, I keep the temperature 75 degrees all year round. It's terrible. Leonard Mountain Homestead says, I don't like when it gets too hot, and I feel like I'm getting cooked like rotisserie chicken, right? The cold wind steals my breath. Yes, Katie. There's challenges in both. Rusty and I had a commercial lawn care business for 5 years, and I worked in the office for the most part, but if the crew didn't show up or somebody didn't show up, or sometimes I had to go run a crew, I was out there too. And, I really got acclimated to the heat, but still, when it gets really hot, I'm like, dude, I'm just going to go inside. Trish says, I totally understand, Jovita. Anything under that, and I am freezing. Getting old can be a pain. See, and I'm in the opposite boat right now. I get hot all the time. Jovita says, Katie, the cold wind makes my chest and lungs hurt. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah. Well, especially when you're not used to it. All baby's sleeping. Yes, he was tired. He was ready for his nap. James says, I had bad ear infections growing up until they took my tonsils out. Yes, so I was talking to Allie's mother-in-law this morning because she called. We were just kind of touching base. Hi, everyone. Stay warm. Yeah, and safe. Yes. James, Jesse's in the house. And she said that her son, Allie's husband, my son-in-law, that when he was little, they had to put tubes in and take his adenoids. So, and that really helped. Jovita says, Trish, these 50s, I can't, it's just different than when I was younger. So you're freezing right now, huh? That's so funny. I know it's not funny. Like, we went down to San Juan to visit once when I was a kid, and it was like 60 degrees and raining, and we were walking around in t-shirts, and they were like, everybody was all bundled up, and they're like, I'm so sorry it's so cold down here. I hate that it's so cold down here when y'all come to visit. And we were like, we just left blizzard conditions. We're fine. It's so funny. But my sister's the same way. She's like, yeah, you can keep it. I don't want the heat. He's sleeping good. But anyway, I'm probably going to cut this live a little bit short since he's rotisserie chicken. Yeah. since he's sleeping now, that way I can get outside and break water. Rachel, I'm freezing. I can't imagine Tuesday and Wednesday in the 30s, mind you. Right? You're going to have to layer up, like lots of layers. Right? Because it's going to get, that's going to be really cold for you. And I don't even know what your wind chills are supposed to be. So, I mean, I know we're in the single digits. I don't know if Rusty's still in here and if you can comment, but I can't look right now to see what the temperature is. But I'm sure it's pretty cold. I'm going to have to bundle up just to go out there and break ice. And, you know, check on everybody because I know it got super cold last. I know because I kept having to take the dogs out. Get some thermal, Jovita. Yes, you need some long johns is what you need. Some thermal, you know, underwear, thermal long johns. I'm going to dress like Christmas Story. He'll fall over. He'll be rolling around trying to get up. Katie says, everyone stay safe and be blessed. Thank you, Katie. James Hall said, supposed to be in the teens overnight here in North Texas. Oh, my goodness. I know. It's supposed to be cold. I think it's only supposed to get up to the teens here today. And then tomorrow it's going to be single digits and the wind chills are going to be in the negatives. So I was looking, somebody had posted online that the Chiefs game, their wind chills are supposed to be like negative 27. So I don't even know how you could play a game in that. I don't even know. Yes, Wanda, my goodness, this is South Texas. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees year round. That's right. Linda Holmes said, yes, everyone stay safe during these low temps. Absolutely. James Hall says that doesn't include the wind chill. That's what I'm saying. Once that wind chill, you know, that wind starts blowing, ooh, it's going to be cold. So yeah, please stay safe, Jovita, because yeah, I know James and the stupid wind. Treasure Hunter says Debbie and Mark cut their lives short too. Oh no. Wanda says, laugh out loud, Jovita, you wouldn't do well in negative 40. I know everybody's got stuff that's so pressing during, you know, I was outside working yesterday. I was trying to get everything ready for this. Hope they cancel that game. That is so dangerous. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how, and I feel like there's, I don't know, negative 40, Wanda dead, I'm dead, yes. I can just picture you like that, Jovita. I know, that's so funny. We want pictures, Jovita. No, Wanda, she wouldn't. But I don't even know. Oh, I was outside working on the stuff yesterday, and I'm all bundled up, and I'm freezing to death, and I thought to myself, I remember working outside of the home saying, oh, man, if I wasn't working, I'd be in my house watching TV underneath the blanket, reading a book. That's what I always said. I would be reading a book. I mean, I was listening to a book while I was outside working, but I'm like, and then here I am, you know, I work from home and I'm outside in the cold. Trish, I have to dress like that. Sorry, y'all. Wanda says, my nieces are in Alberta and it's negative 45. Oh my gosh, how do you even survive? I guess just stay inside, cover up. I was watching a guy on TikTok the other day that spent like 9 months in Antarctica doing, like they were working on science stuff. And so, and he just kind of show how they had to do things. And he would take his, like take clothes, wet clothes outside and just air them out. And then he would make his clothes stand up like a person because it freezes so fast. Or he'd take his food outside and then he would like take like noodles and he'd hold the spoon up with the noodles and then just stand out there and let it freeze and then let it go. And it would just be noodles just hanging in the air. So crazy. Well, I've built houses in negative 25. James, that's so crazy. I mean, I know it can be done, but oh, it's so cold and so dangerous to me. Wanda says, negative 45, I stay inside. Yes. Dang, James, that's incredible. So I don't know if, it's pretty widely known, but I don't know if everybody knows, but Rusty has a bad heart. So only 3/4 of Rusty's heart functions. So, he can't do a whole lot in the cold. So when he has to go to work in this, it really scares me. But good thing is he's management. he's still not one to just stay in the office. He's just not that person. So he'll go out to the warehouse. So I'm constantly nagging, like, please, please, please know your limits. Please don't work slow. It's fine. People can wait, and he's like, oh, I know. But it just scares me so bad because, you can have a heart attack so easy in the cold. Leonard Mountain Homestead says, woohoo, 46 watching and 46 likes. Yay, that's so awesome. Jay Granada says, my heated vest has been such a blessing, and I can move when cold instead of barely be able to do what needed to be done. Just put one coat on over. That's so cool. I have seen those heated vests and jackets too. I've loaded and unloaded my truck in negative 50. Neil, that's just crazy. Yeah, praying for Rusty. Absolutely. That is just nuts. That is so crazy and cold. And I know it can be done, but there's so many health threats involved with that. Yes, Neil, I've been in those conditions, but prefer not to. Yeah, I hear that, James. Definitely. You guys have to be careful. And especially you guys that you're just used to just being able to go and move and do the things. You can have, the heart attacks that happen from shoveling snow or exerting yourself in the cold is just really scary. And it happens so fast. Trish says, I remember being in Wisconsin when it was negative 26 with a wind chill of negative 65. That was so horrible. And my toes still hurt from the frostbite I got. I can't imagine anything colder than that. Oh my goodness, Trish. Rusty's in here, but it's proven that I have a heart. 2/3 of one, sir. Jovita says, I need 2 heated vests, one for my chest and one for my back, right? That's true, Rusty. Rusty, you're so funny. You better be careful over there. If you have a heart attack or something, I'd hate to have to beat you up while you're, not feeling well. So Rusty's had 2 heart attacks, and he has kind of been through the mill. And when he was like 30, I want to say 36, I pulled tarps on a solid sheet of ice. Oh my goodness. They pretty much told him to go home and prepare because there was nothing else they could do for him. And then there was at the time, what's it called? Experimental procedure that one doctor said, hey, let's try this. And they literally shot holes in the lower part of his heart. So 1/3 of his heart, it's there, but it doesn't work. So, and that's what saved Rusty's life. But he has 17 stents in one artery. Crazy. It's a phenomenon. When we go to the cardiologist, they will just, their eyes gloss over when they read his file. It's crazy. But you can't slow him down. Wanda says, last year I ended up in hospital and rushed to the mainland hospital due to shoveling, dislodged 3 blood clots, almost went home to meet God. Yes, ma'am. And it happens so fast, especially in the cold. Simple Growers in the house says, hey, y'all, I'm here in Western Oregon. It's cold here, freezing rain. Interstate 5 northbound is closed. Crazy cold. Yeah, I guess they're saying that everything up in the Panhandle is closed, in the Oklahoma Panhandle too. But you guys, please be careful. I hope you guys are, safe and warm. Treasure Hunter Neil says, yes, you have a heart, Rusty. Jovita says, I didn't know that, Rachel. Oh my goodness. Yes. Trish says, I think Rusty is all heart. I agree with that, Trish. I think so too. James says, oh my goodness, Wanda. Yeah, that's so scary. You guys be really careful in this cold. Jay says, it has front and back heat. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that, Wanda. Jovita says, I want it, Julia. I need it. Wanda says, I had the triple bypass, Rachel. Oh my goodness, Wanda. Yeah, it's scary. Please be careful in this cold, Wanda. Don't get out if you don't have to. I mean, once you've been through it, walking across a parking lot, it's dangerous. So please be careful. Jesse and Lisa are headed that way. Yes, Jess and Lisa are headed to Oregon. So prayers for them that they, are able to find the right route to be able to make it and to be safe and not to be stranded in this because, oh my goodness. No, Alana, I think there's 50 likes. You'll just have to go in and refresh. Um, Karen says, oh, Karen Rust is in the house. Says, hello, Rusty. And Rachel, sorry late. We'll watch what I missed. All right, Karen. Yeah, we're just kind of having a sit-down chit-chat today. I have my grandson, and Rusty is at work. So, yeah, 51 likes. Woohoo, 52 now. Yay. Leonard Mountain Homestead says there are 51 now. Yep, 52 now. Jovita says, that's right, James. I believe they are from Houston. Prayers for Jess and Lisa. Yes, definitely prayers for them. They are headed to Oregon, and it's just crazy. The weather's nuts. Glenda Bindle says, my husband had 5 bypasses a year ago. His heart works at 60%. My goodness, that is just bless his heart. 5 bypasses, that's a lot. Simple Grower says, I'm making a big pot of beef bourguignon. Am I saying that right? I'm not saying that right. Today with a nice loaf of homemade crusty bread. Yum! That sounds so good. Robertson's Belly Acres says, please prayers for our first responders in this weather. Absolutely, yes. All of our first responders that are out there on duty, yes. This is the time to pray for them for sure. James says, yeah, don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. That's right, James. Thank you so much. Jovita says, 4 minutes, Rachel, from 60. Yes, thank you so much. And I thought I was going to have to close it out early. Maybe he'll sleep a little longer. Yes, Rusty, definitely prayers for the first responders. Lori Carp is in the house, says, good morning, Rachel. Sorry I'm late. No, you're okay, Lori. I hope you're staying warm. I know the panhandle has been hit pretty hard. Jovita says, yes, Rusty, that is so true. Amy, Leonard Mountain Homestead says, I'm going to jump off, but Rachel, thank you for having us on chat. We appreciate you, and Rusty and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Amy. Bourguignon. See, I wasn't saying it right, was I? Thank you so much for the pronunciation. Karen says, hi, Amy and Leonard Mountain Homestead. Oh, and Amy, tell Chris happy birthday. Wanda says, hi, Lori. It's basically beef stew cooked in red wine. Oh, yes. Yes, that sounds amazing. I love the richness that wine gives to the food. Like, but it's so rich, but it's so good. Pat says, yes, prayers for all who are working out in this weather. Absolutely. But that's, like marsala, chicken marsala, like I've just, is very good with the marsala wine. Oh, it's just so good. I cook my pot roast with red wine. Yes, and that is so good. Makes it so rich. Yeah. See, I'm going to have to go figure out what I'm going to make today, because now I'm getting hungry. I usually get up and make Rusty breakfast before he leaves, but we had such a rough night because of the dogs. It wasn't even because of the baby. The baby just slept right through, but love red wine and my spaghetti sauce. James, that is interesting. Yeah, you're going to have to, like, shoot a video or something. I want to see this now. I've never thought about it in your spaghetti sauce. I'll use it in, like, a beef stroganoff sometimes. Okay, I got to go. Breakfast is done. Bacon, eggs, and blueberry waffles. Bacon. I'll be right over. Let's see. Treasure Hunter says, good morning. Anyway, you guys, 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. So I am going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys so much for being here, even though we didn't have a cooking thing this week, but hopefully next week we will. I don't know what we're making yet next week. I'm going to watch movies today and prepare for this awful cold weather, wrap outside pipes, etc. Yes. Be careful out there, Jovita. Red sauce, red wine. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Trish says, I'm going to Megan's house for breakfast. I know. Let's all go to Megan's house. She only lives like 30 minutes from me. We can all just go to Megan's house for breakfast. Glenda says, have a great day, everyone. Stay warm. Thank you, everyone, for joining today. Yes. Thank you, guys. We will see y'all next week. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. And next week, if you go to Robertson's Belly Acres, we'll see you guys Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then, if not, we'll see you back here, hopefully in the kitchen next Saturday. I'm so glad I no longer have to feed and care for cattle in Colorado and livestock, period. My last years was horrible. Then moved to Virginia and Texas. Love you, Rachel, Rusty, Desi, and Mama. Be safe. Be safe. Goodbye, you guys. See y'all next week.